Hi Virgo, I hope you're okay. I'm Clarissa. Thank you so much for joining me. Virgo, I'm here for your love tarot reading. So Virgo, let's see what's in store for you. And if you like the messages, please like and follow. Thank you. Virgo, how do they feel about you? Virgo, how do they feel about you? King of Wands, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Someone who really knows their strength, or they may be feeling like you are at a point of knowing your own strength. This is someone who is followed by their own passion, drive. They know their intention. They know what they want to create, and maybe they're wanting to present themselves to you in a really strong manner, in a very heated but controlled way. There's a huge kind of passion here, a huge like an authority. What are the true intentions? Ooh, this is really coming out. The Queen of Swords. So I feel like they want to understand how you make decisions, how you communicate your mind. They may be feeling like for you, they're trying to get past this element of you're contained in the way certain things feel. You only show the communication. Like in terms of communication, you're straight to the point. They may be wanting you to direct your thoughts towards them more, communicate more about how you feel on a, in the heart space, because it's a lot about the mind, a lot about your ideas, a lot about your plan, your future thinking. So they're wanting to, and they love this about you. They love, this creative mind that you have about the plan. I think they're wanting more in terms of like the emotional part, because they feel like maybe you're too in the force. They want a bit more of the passion side. So what brings you two together? Five of Swords. Is there a little bit of conflict? just directly asking you, because there is this Five of Swords card, which is indicating that there is a need to communicate the thoughts. Maybe there's been some hostility. Maybe this is the reason why you've been a bit guarded, and maybe this is why you've been only given the thoughts, because for you, maybe not feeling secure about how to express your emotions. You feel like your words and communication guards your heart in some sense. They won't be able to penetrate that part if you, and I feel like your words, like on another level here. The way you just project your words is the intellect is on another level. So what pulls you apart? The Wheel of Fortune is like, are you or are you not? It's like there's some decisions that need to be made. It's like you're being pulled together, or you're here together for some reason. But it's like if you're able to get past this, I've got to stay in this principle, and they stay in that principle, then it's almost like it creates room for luck. It creates room for expanding on other parts of the emotion that really want to be felt. It's in this moment, it feels like it's in this heated, communicative, fire air space. But then with the Wheel of Fortune, it's indicating that there's a plethora of emotions that want to be explored, but it's just allowing room for those things to happen. What is in the hidden? The Chariot. Yeah, I feel like maybe you've been wanting a little bit of the passion. Maybe you've been wanting to, it's like the acknowledgement of the passion, and the acknowledgement of the little bit of the frustrating energy. It shows that they care. Maybe that's what you want to see, or maybe that's what they want to see from you. That's why they're making things so much more engaging and making you, use the words. Maybe because they know that the heart space is kind of driven by this. Is how they get attention from you. So it's almost like they're following your heart, and I feel like at some point you've got to follow your path, what your heart space needs, your calling, your heart's calling. So what is success? The Tower. Yeah, ultimately this would have had to come out. This is the Tower, the major arcana for Scorpio, Mars energy. This is changing the mindset. This is maybe what they've been wanting to do, and maybe what you've wanted to see that they have the ability to do, Virgo. You want to see if they can, grow out of who they are into a mindset that is more responsive to who and the needs that you want. This is really about seeing what security really means to you. You know, what is it that you really want to grow out of this love connection? You know, so there's a shattering of some misconceptions here. So then, you know, the real truth of things, or truth of what you want, comes out. Okay, Virgo, so let's get some clarifying card for the energy here. Yes. This is more of your speed, Virgo. This is like, you know, putting in the work to do things. This whole rush of things that maybe has been presented to you to, you know, stir the mindset. Maybe this is, you know, your instant reaction is to like you know, here's the words. But then after that, you know that you're still there. You'll still remain in the situation. So now's a need to work on some things. Work on the craft, work on what the relationship needs to grow, like learning each aspect, so then you can be what you want it to be, and they can feel like, you know, they ultimately have a place with you in this connection. All right, Virgo, thank you so much for being here.